like to burn the incense. Is it incense when it's a stick? No, the wood stick, Santo Paulo. Hello, everyone. I am Paris, and I'm going to do some free readings tonight. I burn the Santo Paulos. It's supposed to be calming, intuitive. Let me read with you guys. I cannot read without my glasses. But I don't like to put them on because I have to look old. Okay, here we go. Hey, I don't know about awesome, but I'm hi, Kim. How are you? You're good, Kim. You know how I work. I need a name and I need a topic. Yeah, Megan, I'd love to read. Yes. Kim, what is your topic, please? I do a topic, not a question. Hi, everyone. Hello. For those watching my videos, I'm just learning how to post, so sometimes I post too many. Kim, can I have a topic? And Bevy, can I get a name and a topic? It just gives me something to shuffle to. I don't like questions. You give me a topic, I'll tell you how I feel on it, what I see or feel on the topic. And if you don't want to know, don't ask. Okay? Hello, hello. Okay, Kim, love it is. Kim, love it is. Love it is. Bev in relationships. Okay. Love. Love. Ooh, I want to know too. Here we go. One sec. Let me concentrate here, please. Hello. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Love for Kim. Love for Kim. With Kim. In relationships. Kim in relationships. Just picture. Okay, here we go. Hello. Okay, Kim, are we in a relationship as of today? Just yes or no, please. Yes. You know, Karen, I'm calling you Karen, Kim. You say you're in a relationship as of today. Here, just give me a second. I'm going to do these two people, then I will pick some more names. If I don't start reading, I'll just have a long list. Kim, I know I got the yes. This is what I want to show you, okay? These are my cards. So this is victory. And this is the challenge. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles means somebody that's independent. Okay? This is someone strong. This is someone that stands on her own 2 feet. This is somebody that is independent of thought, finances, and emotions. And I always tell people if I ever was going to get a tattoo, it would be the Nine of Pentacles. She is, the top. But this is your challenge, you see? Because this card here tells me that this card is a feeling card. And this card means that we're feeling lost. This card tells me we're feeling left out. This card tells me that we're feeling not good enough. This card is a card of feelings, but doesn't mean it's fact. But this is some kind of self-esteem. This is something you're doing. Because this card says you have victory, you have it, like a relationship. And I see him at your feet. I do have a man. But I don't know, this is here. And this usually means time. When I say time, I mean now. I mean, it could be because we're in the house. It could mean, I don't know if our work has been limited. But this card is the challenge, is believing in yourself. Because the card shows me that we're not. We're not. Also, there's a card here that means 4 of Pentacles, which means not sharing. So I feel that maybe the communication between you and your partner is distant, or we're not sharing the true feelings, because this card is telling me we're getting worked up. We're getting ahead of ourselves emotionally. Because this card talks about avoidance. So this is what I see about the relationship right now, right? I don't have negative cards like lying or betrayal or another woman. I don't have that. I feel that someone is really focused on work. Maybe they have a lot of obligations or something to this effect. I feel that they are you working? Because the card means, I know your question was about love, right? Because it's saying stay strong, stay the path. News is coming. News is coming. I don't know. I feel like you need some kind of inspiration. So I was wondering if it has something to do with work. It means direction. And I feel like I said, the card meant lost. Like, well, what are you doing? Something to this effect. 2 days. I just started a new job. I am glad. So, okay, look at the cards, right? Because I'm working with nothing. This is victory, right? So that's why I was saying, she's got it. What is going on? Okay? This is good news. And this is the challenge, right? Not feeling independent or have our feet in the ground. And this is feeling lost, right? Like learning. So this is good. This is good. And it's telling me to stick at it, even though you might be going home and saying, oh my God, I can't get this, or I'm failing, or something. Because the card I told you felt that I'm not good enough, or I can't get it. Something to this effect. But this meant word was going to come, right? And to stay strong. So your question was about a love. All right. And I don't see any negative cards. I just feel that our priorities are somewhere else. So back to your question. I don't see anything negative in love. I just don't see it at the time. Like, I don't see it as a problem. And I do feel that you, the challenge was to become this. Right? And I feel that because you just started, you're just trying to see, this is feeling, got a lot to do, a lot to impress, a lot of duties, obligations, and doing it all. And this is like doubting. Okay, so we have to get over there because this card tells me victory. Like you got this job and the timing. And so this card also means, well, you just answered your own question. So this card is avoidance, right? You know, sometimes we ask a question and the universe doesn't answer the questions. What I'm trying to tell you right now about your situation, not regarding the love, your situation. Usually when I get Five of Pentacles, it means a one-sided relationship, but it doesn't give me any other cards. But what I feel, and you know what? Even before you told me you started another job, and the very first two cards was victory, and the Nine of Pentacles as a challenge, and I had the avoidance and not sharing, and I said it was on a distance. I don't see the other man. I don't see the other man that you're talking about. But I was going to tell you that I feel like you're in a relationship, but you don't want to be there because this card was victory in a relationship, and this card meant the challenge was she wants to be alone. She wants the challenge was to stand on her own 2 feet. She has to go up there to pick up her car. Okay? And this card was saying not sharing, not talking about. This card was talking about avoiding. And this was, I thought, was thinking about some how to get out, or what are you doing, staying or going. This is what these cards were talking about. But then when I saw the Strength card and the Page of Wands, it meant we were going to get news for direction. And then you said, that's why I asked you if you're working, because this card was saying she wants to stand on her own 2 feet, but she can't. That is still your challenge. That's still your challenge. Interesting. See the two people? You have to decide which one you're going to spend time with. But that also means getting, see the scales in it? So if you were looking for an answer from me, which one you will do, my card says either, means you have to stand on your own 2 feet first. I don't feel that you need to go into leave one relationship and go to another. It's saying be strong, stand on your own 2 feet first. I don't know why you guys keep talking about masks, really. Life is challenges. And I feel that the perceptions that we had when we were 16 changes when we were 20s, and then in our 20s we change when we're 30s, and nothing. Yeah, that's no problem. I don't see commitment in your cards. I don't see commitment from in your cards at this time. And you know, when I read, I only read for the year. So maybe in a year's time. But the challenge, your card said, stand on your own 2 feet. That's your challenge. That's where we need to change. Okay? True. And the Nine of Pentacles, she's strong. She just as well, her garden grows. She doesn't need a man. She may want one, but she doesn't need one to save her. So the cards were, to me, just let's right, so let's get on the work. Let's stand on our own 2 feet, and then you'll make some decisions, because it says avoid. Okay, can I have Bev? Bev, are you still with me? You're welcome. Bev, you still with me? I don't think it's one-sided to one gender. Okay, I just, Teresa, you'll be after Bev. Teresa, Bev, are we still here? Yeah, you're here. Okay, good girl. Okay, okay, one sec. Let's do Bev. Okay, Bev, and you also want a relationship too. Here we go, guys. This is for you, Bev. Bev, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no, please? Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Yeah, see the first 2 cards I have is this. Okay, Bev, just to clarify something, did someone pass away? Are we grieving? Bev, did someone pass away? Are we grieving? Okay, no. Okay, so this is what I have. The very first card, right? As I see that, see, this shows in the past. So it tells me everything was, in the past was good. I have family at your feet. That means family support. What I have here, I have 2 messages here, okay? So I feel that you said you're not in a relationship, okay? But the card I have here talks about somebody of interest, okay? Somebody of interest. Because I feel that we're talking to someone. These are cards, these are messengers. All right? But I do have the card here that means put on hold, taking a break. I have a card that means I don't know if we agreed not to agree to. I don't want to use the word separate, but it says agree to. See this card? This is the man. This is the agreement. This is messages. This means to me, I said on hold, you said separated. This to me is a pause. This card means recuperating. This card means avoiding. And this is the, oh man, I can't get away from this card. And that's why I said the challenge is time for you. See the very first two cards? Very first two cards was the heartbreak or sorrow, and the challenge is time. But I do feel it says stay strong, that we're on the right path, and I do feel that someone is showing you support, helping you to emotionally move forward. If this is making sense to you, Bev. Because I have, like, again, support at your feet. I have messages of support around you. Do I see another relationship at this time? No, not now. Because this card is my last one. I just don't think you're mentally ready. This means, you like, see the ruffled water? It means cloudy, turbulent. So we have to go to calmer waters before we can get our bearings. Because this tells me your heart's not ready, right? This is the very first card. And your challenge, it says, is time. So I feel like it means time means we're not ready, because this card means recuperating, recovering, right? It means avoiding. Even if somebody was there, Bev, I feel like we would avoid them because we're not ready. Our heart's not ready. Do you understand? But I don't want to make it sound like you're this weak and in crime, because I do feel that you have a lot of support around you. Okay? These are people all around you, got your back. Family, these are friends, these are messages, these are words, this is support, this is actual action. And it's saying to stay strong, okay, at this time. So, I just feel we're not ready, that's all, at this time. So that's why I say I only read for the year, or maybe 6 months. Then we could see. Do you understand? To tell you the truth, Eris, Arise. What's your name? I'm scared. I'm scared to read for you. But I got Teresa. So give me your name and look at your cards. And then I'll decide if I want to share with you. If it's so clear cut. Okay, love? Bev? All the best. I mean, I don't say all the best. I feel like you're in good hands. Okay. Teresa, are you still here? I am going to try. Well, what's your name? Eris. I'm doing my best, guys. I got to find a system. If you guys have an idea, you can share it. I don't know how to keep picking people's names, right? Oh, there you are. And Teresa, what was your question? Your question was, which I don't like. You tell me too much. You wanted to know if you were going to retire or sell your condo or something to this effect. So why don't I pull... Oh, boy. How am I going to say that? Let's see if we see a move, right? You want to know, it's not even a move. You want to know if you're selling something. Let me see if I see a sale for Teresa. Condo move. And anytime I want to see a move, a change of address for me is Knight of Wands. He's my change of address. Okay, let's see if I see it. Because in the end, the answer is yes. Always, right? It just matters, is it in this time frame? Is it in 3 years? Is it in 5 years? I only read for 1 year, right? So because I don't see something in your cards doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I just don't see it in my time frame. That's what I say, right? So let's see if I see a move in my time frame, all right? This is for Teresa. And after Teresa, I will take 2 more names. I'm praying and I understand. Okay. Let's go. Teresa wants to know if she's moving, change of address. Yes or no? Jeremy, just say that. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, it's you next. Can I just call you Eris right now? Move. Here we go, Teresa. Do I see a move in... Do I see a condo move? Woohoo! I gotta read the rest of the cards. Okay, hold on. I have to read the rest of the cards. But anytime I see the magician in the now, that guy, he pulls a rabbit out of his back pocket. I love the magician. And he's the number 1. He's right here. This is talent at its finest. This is willpower at its finest. Oh, let me see. What's the challenge? Look what the challenge is. And this to me is price. And this is to me trying to get, this is price. This is moving forward, closing the door on something and moving forward. And this is like the happy home. I got to start reading the cards one by one because they don't. When I pull 11 cards. This is my contracts. And this is temporary, where you are. This is getting the clarity. This is a lucky break. And we're going to get our effing wish. I don't see the actual change of address, so I'm wondering if you sell this house, this condo, do you live in it or you're selling it just to get the money and you already live somewhere? Because I don't see the change of address. So is this an investment? Because I don't see an actual move. But this is my lucky break card. This is my lucky break. You have the magician. You have the wish card. You have temporary. You have contract. And right now I feel the challenge is The challenge is, to me, this card means negotiations, right? Back and forth. So to me, this is price. So do you have somewhere, because this card means putting your back to something, closing the door on something, and moving forward. Usually in this card, I see it in promotions. I see it in jobs, right? To be in bed at 3 in the morning. Can I please get a library? I am doing my best to accommodate you guys. One or the next, I know. I'm trying. But this is getting clarity, and this is getting legal. This one. This is clarity. You have a lot of aces, okay? So I like aces, because aces means new beginnings and new starts. And see this card, which is the most cheating, sneaky card in the whole. Oh, good, you just got a raise. There's your promotion. And see this card, see the tenths there? So it means temporary. Where you are is temporary. But this is the most sneaky card. So to me, this is all good. This is why it's happy in the past. This is Ace of Cups. This is Ace of Swords. This is contract. I hope it's about work. I mean your condo. I don't see the chain. And this is the wish card. And when I get the wish card as the last card, it means wish granted. So I hope that makes all sense to you. Okay, Aries, what is your I don't do actual people's names because I read for this one person, and I just like to know topic, I'll tell you. And he kept saying, it's this woman, it's this woman. I felt there was someone else. It's not that woman. But I couldn't say it because that's all he wanted to hear. Okay? And, all right. Who is this girl? I can't even say your name. The one that keeps going by all the time. Mucho? Team Mucho? Aries. Aries. Okay, I'm doing my best, everybody. Aries, what's your topic? I'm trying my best, Karen. Or Carrie. Yes, you. After Eris, please. What is your topic, Eris? Lillian. Okay, after Eris, Lillian. Can you tell me we will be together? I don't know who we're talking about, but this is the way I work, Eris. If you watched anything about me, is I work on topics. I don't work on questions. You give me a topic, I'll tell you how I feel on it. So you know a little bit about me. I would have asked you. Okay, love it is. Love it is for Eris. 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 Here we go. Please don't tell me it's a long-distance relationship. Let me tell you. Eris, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no, please. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? I'm not doing my last reading. I'm just doing a reading. It's not my last one. Yes, we are. What is your question? I mean, sorry, your question was about a relationship. You say you're in a relationship. And, you know, the reason I asked you, because the very first card I got is plans. The very first card I have is plans. And then I have the Hangman, which means plans on hold. Oh, so you're not in a relationship. You want to know if we're going to be. I asked you, are you in a relationship as of today? And you said yes, unless you're asking if we're going to be together. Because this is what I have. The very first card, okay? I got to tell you, is making plans. But this is on hold. This is waiting. This is, I don't know if you're waiting for confirmation. Because I got to tell you, I have the relationship, but I don't see commitment. Because I have this right beside it, okay? I don't have commitment. So I feel like we're talking to someone. And this is worrying. So I got making plans. On hold. There's somebody, this person that you speak of. Is she in a relationship? Is she in a relationship? This person that you have interest in? Aries? Because I want to show you something. This person you speak of. No, she's divorced. Yeah, because the challenge, right, to me, was this person. I don't know how long she's been divorced. This means challenge is boss. So I don't know if it's work that's caught in the way. But to me, there's more than one person there. This is a triangle. So if she just got divorced, or just got out of a divorce, or you knew her while she was married, this card means not ready. I have the worry card here. I don't know who this is saying, her heart, not ready to, because this says the relationship. I don't see any negative cards. I see her there with you. I see making plans. I just don't see, I don't know what you're looking for. Something exclusive, or marriage. I just, we are long distance. This is why it's over water. Plans, the globe, the very first card. And this is in the past, which means travel. It's a chariot, means the car. And I have this is working, doing the same routine. I pull a lot of cards, but they have so many meanings. To me, Eris, and I mean this with the Hangman's got me confused. Not confused. It means stand still. It means no movement. So I feel like this card here means it's going to stay the same way as it is right now. And that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way forever. I just mean in the now. And I feel that we are, it just means doing the same routine. See this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means doing the same thing over and over again. Yes, I do feel, you know, it means stuck or in a rut. I have the worry card. I do have disappointment. I do have, but I don't have any commitment. I got to tell you that. I don't have any commitment at this time. Okay, so I feel I don't have anything exclusive. Okay, I don't have You said separated, not divorced. Did you say divorce? Because this is the woman that keeps the glue together. To me, the challenge is father. Does she have children? Does she have children? So at this time, I feel like there's no movement. The way it is now, it's going to keep repeating itself that way too. Because it says challenge is father. I mean, this means her ex-husband, I don't know. But this is a father figure. And to me, this is a triangle. So if they're not separated, if they're not divorced, I feel that there's some kind of bond. Even if they're separated, there's some kind of bond. If they talk, oh my God. And then, like this is some kind of like, agreement. This is some kind of, there's some kind of bond. And it doesn't have to be sexual. I don't know. She's not ready to move. Her heart's not ready. She's not moving. So I just feel things are going to stay this way for now. Maybe she enjoys your company, she enjoys your talking, maybe your visits, but I don't see, and there's still some kind of bond. I don't know if she doesn't want her children to know. I don't know how old they are. I think she just doesn't want them to know that she's moved on. Something to this effect is there. And the Three of Swords, I feel, is your disappointment, like you want it, like now. Why is it she want? I feel like she's still trying to pretend, because the Two of Cups, I feel like it has something to do with the children, like pretend we're still amicable or friends or still mom and dad, something to this effect. Okay? She's not ready for them. She doesn't want them to think that she's moved on, something to this effect. Even the very first card meant trying to make plans to see her or her to come. These are plans, but I feel like they're on hold for now. Thank you for being honest or sharing. Okay, so Lillian, what's your topic, please? Lillian, what is your topic? Oh yeah, you said love. No, thank you. Take care. Yes, I'm doing my best, everybody. Lillian, you said love. Okay, I'm looking for Lillian. Yes, I'm going to do my best. Lillian. Okay, yeah, there you are. And you want love. Here you go. Okay, Sarah, I will do you after Lillian. No, Lillian's right there. I see her. Sarah after Lillian. I'm here by myself. Can I? Yes, is it Jeff or Giovanni? What does that say? Giovanni? Giovanni. You're going to be after Sarah. And let me do these 3 people, and then I will pick more names, okay? The less you talk, I can bang them off. And pick some more names, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Lillian, and you ask about love. Lillian wants love. Just say it here. Hey, you're welcome. Pivy, you're welcome. Okay, Lillian, what are we in a relationship as of today, yes or no? Who's blowing your chat up? Oh, that guy, well, he got his reading and that'll be it, I guess. No, because, okay. What do you mean he blew? Okay, well, Lillian. Okay. You said you're not in a relationship right now. But is there somebody, somebody that you have an interest in, or you want back? Because I have these two here, right? And the very first two cards I have is avoidance, recuperating, recovering, and this is a challenge. And the challenge is making a decision. The challenge. I have a card of jealousy here. I have a card of communication, and it says we're happening now. So I feel that somebody has shown you attention, maybe, was friendly, very nice or something, and I feel that does this make sense? Are you like infatuated with someone? You have a crush on somebody? Because I feel that this person's in a relationship, and I feel we talk with them. Thank you, Lillian. I have the card of Ten of Swords. Means something has to come to end, okay? Because I feel that you're really focused on this person. Maybe even obsessive. This is focus. This is obsessive. And I feel that they're in a relationship already. They're happy. And this card is talking about rivalry. And I feel like he spent some times, right, with you. But this card is saying you're just going to drive yourself crazy. This is mental exhaustion. And this card, even though it means lovers, that's why I was wondering if you liked somebody. See the mountain. See the hill. This talks about that we're making a mountain out of anthill. I do believe that he likes your company. I do think that he's kind to you. I think that we have a nice friendship, and I feel like you want it to be more, but it's in this time frame I don't see it being. And I feel that we're like thinking he's the greatest, he's the coolest, or it wouldn't be great. Because and I feel like I'm not the only one that tells you this. I have another woman here, and she's talking to you. She's telling you to back off to, or let it go, or you're making it bigger than it needs to, or I think he's just a nice guy, and we're misreading. We're reading between the lines. Because I don't see any... She is a mother. Is she a divorcee or a widow? This is someone telling you, let that one go. And I feel you will, in time. Because this means, even though, see the third sword? is right through the heart. So I see that we like him. But in this time, like I said, there's rivalry. I don't see commitment from this relationship, Lillian. And this tells me it's happening now. But unless there's another woman. This is usually, it is an older woman, but I feel like she's saying, the card means reprimand. The card means her tongue is sharper than her sword. So she's telling you, like, knocking on that head. What are you thinking? Okay? I don't see exclusive at this point. There's a rivalry. Okay, so now I have Sarah. Sarah, what's your topic, please? I'm doing my best, everyone. And the Ten of Swords means exaggerating. So even though I think even if he helped you out with your car or helped you out somehow, we're making it like exaggerating his friendliness. We're making it like I said, reading between the two lines, and I don't think there's anything there right now. Or if there is, he's not offering you something, no commitment if he's offering or suggesting. Me, the Ten of Swords. You're going to get mentally exhausted playing that game. Time is really hard for me to say something in tarot. Oh, it's 10 p.m. here. Okay, I'm waiting for Sarah. Sarah, could I have a topic, please? You know, the one rating I don't like doing is pregnancies. I don't like it. Unless it's... Thank you for that. Spilled... Gotcha. Unless it's like 3 cards to confirm a pregnancy, because there's only 1 card in the deck that means 100% pregnancy to me. And to ask for 1 card out of 78 to show up, then I would say it. But if that 1 card doesn't show up, there's other cards readers say this card, that card means pregnancy, that means fertility, that means that. I need that 1 card to say pregnancy. Here we go, Sarah. I will do my best, everyone. After Sarah, I have Giovanni. Here we go, Sarah. Love it is. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Hey, thank you. Yes. Oh, it's my first card. Doesn't this freak you out? Doesn't it freak you out? Like 78 cards? But I gotta tell you something, Sarah. Sarah, I have no cups here. Not one. I pulled 11 cards. When I get cups, it means bond. It means emotion. It means social. It means support. The cards are talking about something really good coming. Really good. Really good. Really good. And I'm trying to put it in context. See, I have the Two of Cups here. So oh, what the... Sarah, let's just back up for a minute. Hold on. The cards. Okay, let me ask you something. I'm starting to feel it's something different because I don't have any cups here. I feel the cards are talking about, did someone lose their job or looking for work? Is somebody looking for a promotion or planning? They're planning to change jobs. You know, you said you were in a relationship. You said yes. Now you're saying, I love him, but he doesn't. He doesn't what? This is where I'm confused. This is Two of Cups. And if no one's looking... See, I didn't want you to say that. Because the challenge... Okay, you're off work. Because the challenge, right? This is starting something new. See, I felt the Tower means separation or divorce or layoff. When I was... After this thing came work. So I felt that there was some kind of agreement to be off work, but you're going back. This is what I have here. And this is anxieties about going back. And this is a promotion. And this is, because they're talented and gifted, this is a promotion. And this is celebrating the good news. These are what the cards I have. So, I don't know if they spoke, because I see change. Both cards. These are both talking change. And this is at your feet. So, if this makes sense, I feel the cards were talking about something agreed on. And I don't know if we're let go because of budget or not let go or pause or tell them to go home and wait for a certain date. But I feel like when we go back, it's going to be for a different position. I don't feel that it's right away. I feel that it's made plans because I see positive things there. I do have. If this is about the relationship, I feel the cards are talking about work. Let me ask you this about the relationship. Does somebody want to be single? Does someone want to take a break? Because I have change, challenge, single. This is what I have. And this is relationship. So the challenge is in the relationship. Someone wants to be single, be free. And this is anxieties. This is walking on eggshells. This is See, because I feel that they mention this, and this is what happens. But, I feel like someone is going to... First, I was going to tell you, let them have it. Because we want people that want to come, want to be with us, okay? Because this is a commitment card. This is positive. And this is... You have 2 3s here. So this is... You have the Chariot. This means move. This is making plans. I feel that there's change. I don't have commitment. I don't have anything bad here. I just feel that someone thinks the grass is greener on the other side. And if they don't try it, they keep thinking about it. They think about it. They think about it. They think about it. Because the 2 of Wands is talking about it. The 3 of Wands is doing it. Okay? And actually, I don't even want to say this, but I felt that once he realized it's not all, greener on the other side, I felt that there was coming back. Good news. But I don't even know if we want him back. Like, this is talking about, this is commitment. This is good news. This is marriage. And this is willpower. This is ego. See, because this is the 3 means closing the door and thinking like the whole world is just like he's missing out. Feels like he's missing out. Or you? I do feel that there's going to be some kind of separation. Because this means being blindsided. Or the truth be revealed. Or not pretending anymore. But I don't think the grass is greener on the other side. The reason I feel that the grass is greener on the other side, I feel that somebody at work has piqued his interest. When I say pique, it just means dreams. I don't see cheating at this time. I just think, I don't know if he has a buddy or somebody, because I have another man here, that he thinks a single life is so much grander. Because, this is how I feel about the card, Sarah. As strong as I'm trying to find, because this, right, this card means we're going to change the way we do things, even if it hurts the people we love, because we have to change. I feel if he doesn't do this, Sarah, he's going to resent you. He thinks his life has been put on hold. I feel like he thinks he's missing out, and you're just going to have this angry person. Because this has changed. His perception has changed. And making plans. You see this? And this is doing it. But for some reason, I feel like I don't even know if you take him back. I feel like he thinks, and then I feel like when I say cut him loose, like we talk about it, that's what he wants. If he comes back, you want him to come back for you. I feel if he stays, he's just going to like fantasize that life is so much better out there. Women like this all over me and blah, blah, blah. Something to this effect. Because these cards are talking about the challenge. So you want something new, wants to be free, you want to be single. And this is beside it, change, perception. And this is the Tower beside it saying, and then this is the anxieties that we get from you. This is the work card. This is the other man. Like, look at the nice car he drives and all the fun he's getting. But for some reason, I thought he'd come back stronger. I don't want to use that word because I don't want you to hold out hope it's him. But if this card means commitment, means good news, means good news. Either that or you meet someone much better. But I really feel that if he thinks like that, like the death card, it means that we change perception and we don't do the change, we just end up resenting them. You hold me back. I missed opportunity. I could have been, you know. I feel that. I hope that makes sense to you. Like, you could see the cards. I don't have, like, the Ten of Cups there and Knight of Cups and lovey-dovey cards. I have these cards that things are much better over there. That's what he thinks. Okay, good girl. Okay, Giovanni, what's your question? Giovanni, what's your top? Trying to find him or her. Okay. When you say, what does my spirit guides have to tell you? I gotta tell you, I don't hear nobody. I don't see dead people. I don't hear dead people. I don't hear my guides. I don't even understand how it works. And that's the truth. I don't know. The thought just pops into my head. Jehovah. Oh, see, why you ruin it? Why? Just tell me about relationship. I don't work on questions because they're suggestive. In your question is your answer. In your question, it makes me know the answer. He wants me to say this. He wants me to say that. I just like to remain unbiased. You want to know about love? I will ask you if you're in a relationship or not. I'll show you my cards. I'll tell you how I feel about them. I don't have to give them a name. Love reading, thank you. Because if I see a woman, that doesn't mean it's Maria, right? And I will know, I should, if it's somebody new or you already know them. Then in your head you can name her. But I like to know the first woman I see, I don't know, is Maria. Let me just see what it is. Okay. I haven't answered you, Kara Rose, because I believe I read for you, no? Already? A lot of times when people get readings, you got to give it time to manifest, time to happen. Just like Giovanni in a relationship. Giovanni. Love. Just say Jeremy. Okay. Okay, Kara Rose. After Giovanni. Here we go. Okay, Rita. I will do REDA. I will do career after this. And then I said Rose, whatever her name is. Yeah, I don't mean that in a way America is supposed to be. Oh, this guy's on a roll. Okay. I'm going to use social media, which is the biggest evil. Giovanni, are you in a relationship as of today? I know you're asking about a Maria, but are we in a relationship with Maria as of today? Because I don't see any woman here. Are we in a relationship as of today? I know you're asking about a particular woman. Are we in a relationship with her? Because I have a card that means walking away. I have a card that means There we go. Okay, this is in my past. So this card means someone, you or herself. You can place the cards where you want. Okay, this is Eight of Cups, means that we had a lot together, or there's a bond, right? There's a bond. But there's some kind of emptiness, all right? There's some kind of hold, there's some unresolved issue. And it talks about that they go away, you, her. That's my problem when I have triangles or relationships. I don't know who. I just see the players. I can't name them. So I feel that somebody needs to work on this. I have 3 cards. It means counseling. 3 cards. So somebody's got, I feel hurt. This card. This is building a wall around themselves. I feel that these 3 cards, past, present, and future, right? Do you see the 2 people here? This is counseling. This is being hurt, building a wall around us. And this is someone with the back of them walking away. But when I say walking away, this card always means coming back stronger. Because I feel that we have this tower is also the truth be revealed, right? No more pretending. This is like laying your cards on the table. This is like dealing with issues. Because I'm going to tell you what I have here. This is my would-have, could-have, should-have card. This is mental, okay? This card is regret. This card is trapped. Okay, in a nutshell, Jeff, I feel like something has happened and somebody can't get over it. Somebody can't move past it. But I do have the card of communication. Is there a family? It says challenge, family. So does her family know, or your family, somebody knows about this thing they can't get over? Because it says challenge is family. The challenge is family. So I feel something has happened. I feel there is victory. I feel like we're talking. And I do feel in time, it's going to get easier mentally. Let me ask you something. Did something happen? No, did something happen to either family and they went home to deal with family issues? Or like something happened? Because the challenge is family. Now I gotta say, Giovanni, how old are you? How old are you? Oh, okay. You broke up with her because she was flirting. Okay, K-A. Okay. Yep. That must be, yeah. I don't know. And then you're like, to me, these cards are saying it all. This is regret. And this card is about mentally moving on. Because she was flirting. In this time frame, I don't have any anything exclusive between the two of you right now. These are all around you. This is trust issues. This is Tower. This is unresolved issues with yourself. When I read Giovanni, I only read for this year. No future sounds like decades, 3 years. I only see in this time frame. In this time frame, from now to 6 months, I do not see a commitment. I see regret. I do feel like we're talking. I don't know if you spoke to her, because this card is all talking about counseling. There's some kind of like dealing with some unresolved issues. Listen, my friend, you're 31. Flirting. I mean, if you said you walked into the room and they were in bed together, you know, you'd have my back. Because I don't know what you call flirting. You know, because she was telling jokes, because she was, I don't know, piggybacking on his back. Like, come on, like flirting. I don't know. I don't know what we call flirting, right? To me, flirting's harmless. Taking his number, that may be different. Or giving out her number, like that may be different. But flirting. You know, I don't see commitment at this time. And when I saw the Six of Swords, it meant getting away from drama to go to calmer waters. That's you. Maybe right now, the Eight of Swords is you about a regret, but in time you won't regret it. Because I don't want to say the damage is done. You have the Magician. The Magician means making the possible out of the impossible. You had the Magician there. So I will tell you that things are going to turn around because the Magician. But the truth is, if you're that quick to jump to conclusions, next time it'll be even quicker. That Eight of Cups, which means we go away to work on oneself, we have to deal with why we would jump to conclusions so quickly. That Eight of Cups was in the now. You will have no peace of mind. No peace of mind with anyone. until you realize why you doubt. If they gave you reason to doubt, then that's understandable. And if they gave you reason to doubt, tell me why you're questioning when you'll be back together. In this time frame, I feel like you're going to work on yourself. You had the card of Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups. They all have to do with some kind of counseling, talking to someone, venting, understanding. Those are the cards that are there. Flirting is minor. This is talk to anybody on social media that's flirting. Watch TikTok. Comment on someone's page. Okay, Rose, what is your topic, please? I know, I'm trying. There is, when people say, I've been asking, I've been following you for 5 days. It's not like you're the only one on here. Okay, love and future, Kiara. I just grab a name. I mean, I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm doing the best. Pick you or pick the next person that says, how come I haven't been picked? I'm doing the best. And I don't do general. General means tell me whatever. Tell me anything. I don't do that. I like a topic. That was sweet. Yeah, and now I keep thinking I can't go every day. They're going to say I'm bothering them. But the truth is, I wish I had some system that I knew I didn't read this person before, so I could read somebody new every time. But I don't. Okay, Rose. Love for Rose. Rose, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Thank you. Are we in a relationship? Yes or no? Oh my God, I can't get away. Yeah, I do have somebody, but she's a mother of 4, so yes, I'm married. Okay. Very first card I got is the Tower. I don't like that card. So I'm wondering if did COVID affect any work? I don't see the relationship. That's what I'm trying to get at. Kiara, I don't see the relationship in the cards. The question is something, and the cards are talking about something about searching. The cards are talking about I don't even have the relationship here. Are you working? Is he working? You or him? Are you both working? Because it's saying this is the Tower for me, and this is a wish. Challenge is a wish. I feel this has something to do with work. This means you know, it's funny you say you're a teacher, and he because didn't they not change like school to online? Like where I am, we don't have school. Everybody's learning from home. We're not going to school. No, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. I don't have a yes or no. I got it. Okay, see, this is the Tower. Challenge is a wish. To me, this is going to see a specialist. This is a third party. This is an expert. This is someone offering to help. This is the glue that keeps the family together. And this is being mentally exhausted. So even though you asked about the relationship, I don't feel that there's a pregnancy at this time. I see that we're going to go to a specialist. Even though I asked the question about love, and reason I didn't ask about pregnancy, I don't like pregnancy as a topic, just alone. If I do relationship and pregnancy shows up, I will tell them, I see a pregnancy. Do you want to be pregnant? I don't see pregnancy, but see, this is what I see. This is somebody searching, which I already said. And this is a specialist when it comes to health. These are people asking, you know, a referral because the challenge was your wish. And you know what your wish was. And the Tower was in the now. So what it tells me is the Tower is either mean him separating, but to go back to the military, like you said, because he has to go to work. I don't see a pregnancy at this time. Right. But I do feel that I do have here, this is an offer. So I feel like someone's recommending or referring you to see somebody. Is that correct? Because this is you. And this is the glue that keeps the family together. The Queen of Pentacles stands for. Yes, I see that. I just saying in the past, at your feet is the specialist. When I tell you it's at your feet, It means something we think about every day. I should name the place. I should explain the placement of my cards. The first two cards tell me why you're asking the question. Why you're asking the question. That's what it does for me. And was your question, right? So, because we asked about love, I see this means separation. But in this case, it doesn't mean you're separating, but he has to deploy, right? And this card means the challenge is you have a wish. This is in the past. So that is the offer of support, doctor. This is in destiny. This is above your head. That means you want answers. You want to know when, how, right? This is coming out of the doctor. This is at your feet. This is below you. It means what we think about, what drives us, where's our focus. And the focus is on the specialist. And then what I have in the near future is burdens. Means that we keep doing everything they say to do, but it means you still carry it. You have a lot of obligations, you have a lot of dues, you have a lot of responsibility. It means carrying a load. That's the near future. And then my outcome. The last 5 cards are my outcome. This is being mentally exhausted, which means we keep trying. This is change of perception, right? We got to stop focusing too much on this one thing, because this is news. News is coming, but I don't see, and then this says trying again, another try. So I don't see it at this time. Sorry. That doesn't mean we'll never get pregnant. I just don't see it in this window of time. Then you ask, Rita, now you want career, right? That's what you said? REDA. Okay, here we go. Stay with me. Rita. Okay. Here we go. Rita, are we working right now, yes or no? Are we in school? Are we in school or are we working? You're working right now. Are you working for yourself? Or some kind of independence? Yes, Rita. I mean, after KA, you're after Rita. I don't even know, what is your name, please? You're working in healthcare. That's funny because when I see the King of Cups is my doctor card. Doesn't mean you're a doctor, it just means we work in healthcare, because cups means emotion, means they help people, they heal people. And then the King of Pentacles is banking, King of Swords is lawyer, King of Wands, well, he has his hand in anything, everything. This, okay, this is the card. It means doctor. Didn't I already read for you, Rita? I mean, I don't read for a lot of doctors. So tell me something, because this means family. And as if you work for yourself. And this is at your feet. Are you thinking about opening your own? You can see this card? It's the grandfather, the kids, the dog, the people. This is my family. This is my self-employment card. This card is working for oneself. This card and these cards here. Yes. Yes. Because this to me was rivalry, jealousy. This is, words out of your mouth, confusion. This is all to do with if we're thinking we should go. Because this card talks about doing the same thing over and over and over again. And the challenge for me, it says we're talented and gifted. This is the most powerful card in the deck. I need it to be upright. And this is our challenge. So, and I feel that that card, which, look at it, means family, right? So to me, it means family practice. Right? And the challenge is a magician, which means we don't believe in ourselves or believe it can be possible or believe to venture out. It says the man. It says the man. Because this says you're strong and ready. So this is what I see. I don't know what she said before that. Yes, there's an exam I'm trying to pass to start working in UK, but not happening. Oh my God, just before you said that, I was going to say this is avoidance. This is something we need to, this is confinement. It means we need to do something. And this was, like I told you, rivalry, right? But this is like negotiations, opinions. This is working out details. So interesting, working out details. This is worried about it. And what details do we need to work out? And it's funny, because even before you started talking, I asked you if you were in school, right? And you said, no, I'm working. Because this is my learning card or exams. This is studying, practicing. This is exam to me. And this is my student card. This is the student to this. So I see that exam. I see the worry and the challenge, right, you said, is the magician. So yeah, we're worried about doing that exam. We're worried about doing that exam. This means second chances to me. So I don't know if this is your second chance at doing it, or you have a second opportunity after this. I don't know if we don't, when I say opportunity, I don't know if that means that we want a higher mark than we got, because this card means second chances. So let me know if, okay, so now you said it was my last chance at it now. Does that mean this is your second chance? Because this card is talking about, this card means another, to me, this card means a chance to right the wrong. The card means second chances at doing something. And so when you said it's my last chance at it now, does that mean it is your second chance now? Ah, so this is it. See, so this guy didn't know that, but this card is telling me, and then we got the worried. So you're wondering, I see the exam, but the challenge is the magician, 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 the challenge is the magician. If the magician was upright, I'd tell you, lady, you can go in with your eyes closed, and you do this. And the magician is all about willpower and confidence, and that's the challenge. That's the challenge. But what's the chance? Second chances. To me, the judgment's always positive, okay? And this sometimes means competition. This is, I don't know. I'm now you got me doubting. I don't like the magician sideways. I don't like it, and I know it could just mean not believing. You're the challenge, lady. You're the effing challenge. You're the challenge. It says you don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. I'm trying to find a positive card. I'm trying to find a positive card, and I don't know if I can make you believe in yourself, because this is at your feet. This is family practice for me. This is independence. This is worrying, you know. But this card is positive. This card is positive. You know what this effing card is? This I want to tell you that this overrides the magician, but the magician is more powerful. This is a confident woman. But this is how the cards come out. This is first. I don't like it. Don't like it. And if we come after, To me, you have a chance to right the wrong. You have a chance to right the wrong. You have a chance to right the wrong. And this means free. This means free. I can't pull too many cards or they get complicated. And when you say, what does that mean? I'm free. I'm free. What does that mean? This means free from this. You are free from this. This is a new path. This is a new path. Slate clean, zero, new beginnings, new beginnings. When I put it beside judgment, you know, this card means to rise up. Rise up, the angel's saying so. And this is a new path. When I say new path, we could put that behind us, a new beginning, a new start, a new practice. I know when I say new beginnings in your career, yeah, I don't mean new beginnings in your life. This card means I feel like you're going to achieve this. Your own practice. Because I have healthcare there already. And new path, a new path. It means like a new start, to start. It means free. Free of worrying. Because the worry card was there, right? Free from 9 of Swords. This is keeping us up at night. And this is studying. This is my exams, right? Okay. You let me know, okay? It's the only way I grow. With feedback. Okay, I'm gonna read that girl that's been waiting. I mean, you all been waiting. Okay. When is it? When do you have to write the exam? Study, 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 study. You know what's interesting? I told you 5 of Wands. It means competition. It just boom in my head. It went, it's competition. I'm going to read that girl. Where is she? Tests are really hard. You just had it done today. Yeah, you 8/7/14. Can I get a name? Thank you for that. Okay, Siobhan. What is your name? Christy, right? Christy, what is your topic? I remember. It's something about a pregnancy, isn't it? Yeah, tough competition, but I'm positive. Thank you. You stay positive because it says, you know, when I read about the magician, it says the challenge in the now. So you got till August to change that magician upright. All right? Because the challenge, as of today, is the magician. And the magician is everything about willpower, ego, talent, gifted. It's a powerful card. Christy wants to know, what did she say? Career? What did she say? Love. Christy. 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 Love. Christy. Christy. Love. Just say it. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Michelle, go to sleep. I will be on tomorrow. Yes, I have the man in the now. Did someone pass away, Christy? I have a grieving card here. I have a death card in the past. Is there somebody grieving? Somebody grieving? Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. I see the relationship. I don't see anything wrong here. I have positive cards. I know what it is. I know what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll show you my cards. Well, what I have at your feet is a wish. A wish. Are you the one that asked about a baby? If you were going to be pregnant? Were you asking? Because I see commitment with this relationship. I see agreeing, right? But the challenge I feel is something, yes. That's because I see making plans for, right? This is planning, this is timing, but this means burdens. Burdens in the sense, let me ask you have you tried and not get pregnant, or have you tried and had a miscarriage? Because this is looking at options. These are looking at other options. So are we trying and it's failed in the sense that we went to a specialist, or we lost a pregnancy? Something to this effect. Is this? So it's not about if I can read the cards, but what I find is the magic that the cards lend you is, yes, still porn. So didn't I just ask if we were grieving something? Because this means stuck in the past. And this is grieving. Right? But the card, this meaning of this card is to turn around and see what we still have. So even though I have the man here, the challenge for you is his emotions, right? So this is the challenge. This is being up and down. This is high and low. This could be emotional, because I see at your feet that we have a wish. That's beautiful. To me, this is making plans. And for this, right? I don't know if I see the actual pregnancy in this time frame, but this is looking at options. And this is burdens. So I don't see anything negativity around your relationship. I see that we're going to try to make plans to have a baby, or make plans about trying again, or something to that effect. That's what I see in the cards. Because right now, in the now, I feel like we're not sure if we want to. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Should we? But I feel within the year that we're making plans to make it a reality. See, this is what I'm scared of. Bork, I don't know your name. When it comes to health cards, they're really hard. The doctor's going to tell you, love. His answer is going to be 100% more than mine. And I really just pick up your energy. So I'm scared I'm going to pick up your energy, that you're nervous or scared. And I'm going to follow, just like... Okay, spill the... Don't be scared, you're on here. What are you scared? You know, life is predestined. You know what? My problem, the girl that said Jake or John. Yes, Michelle, you'll be right after, I even forget the last person's name I read. Spill the beans or whatever it is. Michelle, have I read for you? I'm sure you're not Michelle Yvette, are you? Okay, Michelle. Okay, Gabrielle, what's your topic? You're welcome. Okay. I don't do one card. One card doesn't tell you anything. One card tells you nothing. I'm listening about Jake or John. I have no idea what that means. I'm listening about Jake or John. I had COVID and he said it's in my veins. It attacked my arteries. I'm just scared. Are you kidding me? You had COVID and you're still living? What are you going to be scared about? Oh, my Lord. You bit the bullet. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm waiting for, I don't even remember her name right now. Gabrielle, what's your topic? Is this her? No. Gabrielle, what's your topic? Love. Yep, I'm still here. It's live. Bork, I will do you right after Michelle. I don't know if I said your name right, but right after Michelle. I get nervous when I eat health, because anything to do with health, we should go see a doctor. Hello, everyone. Gabriel, are we in a relationship as of today? Bork, are you still here with me? Do you want me to do a reading after Michelle? Okay, thank you. Hold on for me, please. Okay, Gabriel. You know how you said you're not in a relationship, so this is in the past. And I thank you for your kindness. You always have polite words coming out of your mouth. Gabriel, I have 2 men here. You said you're not in a relationship. Okay, maybe it's not exclusive, but this is what I have around you. I have Ace of Swords, which means we want clarity. We want epiphany, we want justice, we want swift, we want answers. This is at your feet. This is somebody showing interest in you. This is someone showing interest in you. But I don't think you're interested in them. I think there's somebody that really likes you. I see him. He's got wishful thinking. He has ideas in his head. But to me, you're stuck in the past, Gabriel. You're thinking about somebody in the past. I mean, I would think it's this couple, this relationship, because this is stuck in the past. And see, I have a really good guy, and there's a challenge, the other man. This is somebody that's interested, comes forward. But this is looking at other options. I have 2 2s here. Funny, classic, old, trusted, and true. I have lots of decks, but they're my favorite. And birth dates don't mean nothing to me. 1 card means nothing to me or to you. Means nothing. It's the same as reading the horoscope. I really try hard when I do my readings. I try to get details. I could just say in a nutshell, you're not ready, move on. Next, go take a bath, treat yourself to something. Next, go get your hair done. Next, I am nosy. I need to know where you've been, where you are now, and what lies ahead. I need to know, or I struggle with it. So this is what I got to say. You have 2 2s. 2 2s, and I'm not into numerology, but you're back and forth about something. You have a wish. You have a secret. You say still. These are the 3. This is back and forth. Feelings. This is a wish. And that is talk. Just talk. No action. If I showed you all 11 cards that that was a good one. If I showed you all 11 cards, the only cup I have is wishful thinking. I have no social. I have no social. I don't know if you're being social. Are you getting out? Are you going out? Are you talking online? Are you I don't have any of that. Maybe 2 social. I don't have 1 cup. I don't have 1 cup. Except unless this is looking for options, love. The only thing I could say is you say you're not stuck on somebody in the past because this is in the past. So maybe we're stuck on, not in a relationship. Maybe you're not stuck on the person. A cup is a bond. Cup to me is emotions. Cups is support. Cups is water. Cup is healing. Cup is love. Cup is a bond. And the only cups I have is dreaming. This is wishful thinking. See, it's on clouds. So it means I feel like there's someone of interest to you, not of you, but someone is interested in you, but you're not interested. This is like looking at other options, this and this, but I don't see anybody else. I see looking. I see you have 2 wish cards, so wishful thinking and this wishing, like to meet, to plan, to see. And the only thing I have well, you have this card and you told me you don't feel like you're stuck on anybody in the past. This card is stuck. It means stuck in the past. And this is in the past. And you said, but I'm not stuck on anybody in the past. So this is either stuck that we don't have a relationship, but this card is in your deck, in your spread, right? It means stuck, grieving, regret. This card means regret. And this, you say you want to know about a relationship, but this card means you're back and forth about it. I don't even know if you really want one. Because these cards are all talking about a wish. Hoping for something. I don't know if we're, like, our expectations too high. Because I have the Magician in the now. And this means, I have 2 here. And to me, the Magician's the most powerful. But the challenge is the person is not the Magician. So I feel like we have no interest. And the Ace of Swords is truth. And the Ace of Swords is asking for clarity. It's asking for something quickly or fast. That's in destiny. Well, I told you, yeah. Well, it's funny because I already said in the beginning, these are the 2. This is in the past. This is in the near future. So I feel that there is somebody of interest. But see how I said you wanted clarity, you want answers. This is a epiphany. So this is you right now, talking to me, realizing that this relationship in the past, either you have unresolved issues or this is clarity. Because I see other people interested in you, but you are not interested in them. You're not, or it's just saying, looking at other options. Wishful thinking that he'll come back, I thought, or wishful thinking they look like him, or wishful thinking that they're him, even though you don't want him. I just see wishing, but I don't see action. I already told you it's all talk. It's all talk. I get you. I've been there too. But the rock is not coming to my house. So I gotta give up on the rock, okay? So this is, to me, expectations. Because this card is making plans. Planning and wishing. And this is wishful thinking. That he'll come with so much money, and of course he doesn't have any baggage, and he's going to be like this and look like this, and he's going to work here. So I feel that this is something far-fetched, delusional. Because the Magician was in the now. And so I'm thinking that it meant we want somebody perfect. This is when I read for you. Right? They all have baggage, yeah. This is the most powerful card in the deck. And the challenge is the person that's coming isn't this person. Isn't this type. But this is a good man. This man, the King of Swords. He was my late husband. But the King of Swords knows the meaning of duty. The King of Swords knows the meaning of honor. It runs deep in his veins. Honor. So, I feel this is me and you right now, getting clarity. This is getting a aha moment. This is, aha. And it's also an ace. So that means we're going to start seeing things differently. We're going to think differently. Because right now, me and you both have to change our ideas of a partner or something to this effect. So I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so I'm lost now, me personally. I just read for Gabrielle, right? And then I'm going to read for Michelle. And then I'm going to read for Bork, right? And I'm doing the best I can, everyone. Okay? Okay, thank you. Michelle, are you here? Michelle? Michelle, are you here? Yeah, I get upset. Okay, Michelle, what's your topic, please? Thank you. Thank you for your gratitude. And I kid you not when I told you this is my therapy. Because believe me, I get a few knocks myself. Helping you is helping me. I don't get messages from the dead. And I wish I did, as I'm a widow. But I can only speak my truth. And I don't. So I don't like to mislead anybody. I just can't even fake it. What happens to your fingers, if you don't mind? I do not mind. I do not mind. I was born that way. It's not genetic. I have 2 daughters and they don't have it. I have 3 sisters and they don't have it. And I have no toes on my left foot. That's how I can tell left and right. If I can wiggle it, it's right. If I can't, it's left. I was born this way and it doesn't bother me one iota. There's nothing I can't do. And if you knew what I did in my day job, I've been doing my day job for 30 years, 32. And I work with all men. I'm the only woman there. They put me on TV. They put me in the newspaper. I'm supposed to be a role model for women. I was nominated for international role model for women. I operate bulldozers, cranes, backhoes, excavators, 18-wheelers, dump trucks, bobcats, front-end loaders, rock trucks, fuel trucks. And now I operate the Vector. the excavators. I gave up my high heels 38 years ago. And I've been wearing steel-toe boots the last 38 years. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of it. I used to count calluses and grease and oil and dirt. I still do. Now it's organics because we're now environment friendly. Organics. Eating through the asphalts and the tipping floors and the pipes. Yes, don't get me started swearing because I might not stop. Yeah, I swear with the best of them. But now Paris is a spiritual person. She's looking for Paris is looking for therapy. Yes. So, let's go. You're making me lose my train of thought here. So I work with all men. So I work with all non-believers during the day. I'm in Canada, Toronto. Yeah. And you know what? You women are going to love this. But they have no women's washroom where I am. Who cares? I was just happy we had a washroom because for many years we just had that Johnny on the spot. And if there's just one envy I have of men, is that they can pee standing up. Right? That's the only envy I have. So at my workplace, they just put tape there with WO in front of men. And so the washroom. And then they put the woman's symbol there with the dress or whatever. And I tell them that woman's symbol was never a dress. It was always a cape. Yeah, it was always a cape. And since I work with all these men, I think at one job site there was about, 150 men and one woman. Yeah, that's the landfill. And I used to run twin-engine scrapers, and the tires on the twin-engine scrapers are 7 feet tall. Just the tire is 7 feet tall. Do I say it different? Really? I didn't notice. Do I say it differently? When I say I work with them, I mean everybody. Even the receptionist at work is a man. Yeah. So, let's go back. I've lost my focus. See, talk about me and I could just... So we're doing Michelle, and then we're going to do Bork. And okay, Michelle, love, what's your topic? I wasn't paying attention. Go figure. I'm doing my best for everybody that's asking. You love it, really. I don't know what that means, love it. Okay, so we're talking about love. Okay, here we go. I work with all men, and I don't even know why people would be pigs. The ones I work with. Love for Michelle. My day job? No, It's not true. It's not true. I just actually just wanted to cash in my pension after 38 years there. But when I realized how much tax I'm going to pay. So I got 30 months to go and I'm on pension. And I'm counting the Mondays. I didn't even go in today. And I'm already thinking of taking Wednesday and Thursday and Friday off. Michelle and love, Michelle and love, Michelle and love, Michelle and love. The woman said, if I'm moving to AZ, and that's what we call our tractor trailer license, AZ license. Me every day. Me every day. Chili beans. Love every day. Love from Michelle. Here we go, Michelle. Working on over Saturday for me is time and a half. Take it, take it, take it every time. Woohoo! What are you asking about love for, my love? Are we in a... Oh, you said you're single, right? You said you're single. I got some... Oh. You know what? I have a legal card here. Oh, I got positive cards all around you. All around you. I haven't pulled them all. I don't know if this is talking about love, but is there a legal decision? Are you waiting on a legal decision? Are we waiting on a contract, a job? Are you applying for a job, or are you waiting for a decision about a job? Oh. Well, thank you for the compliment. No, I'm disabled. Okay, let me ask you something. The card I have, and I asked you if there was any decision that you're waiting on, anything to do with legal, you said no. The card that I have, the challenge, it says is qualified. The challenge, it says, is boundaries, standing up. This is what I have. I'm trying to figure this out. To me, this is good news. These are all good news. These are good news around you, right? But these two cards are in there. And this is my challenge. So this challenge talks about, this card means other people's opinions, and we stand our own. This means the most qualified against the rest. This is boundaries, but this is the challenge. And this is where we get walking on eggshells, anxieties, unknown, mystery. This is actually a psychic card. This is intuition. So I feel that there's something positive or good news around you, or waiting on, because this card is here, and this is having blind faith. This sometimes means doing nothing and letting the chips fall where they may. This is, I don't have any cups here. I don't have any cups. So I don't have anything as in relationships at the moment. I don't have anything being social. I have this card here, which means celebrating good news, and this at your feet. These are positive. I am trying to figure out with this card how it fits in, because I have the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new start, a new direction, a new passion, a new idea. And this is putting it in motion. When I see the Ace of Wands, I asked you if there was anything legal. You said no. It means contract to me. I know you said you're disabled. But this card, these two together, Michelle, I'm not trying to be forward here, because the Two of Swords means we are on the fence about something. The Two of Swords talks about we need to make a decision. And I was wondering, I asked you if you were working, you said no, I'm disabled, but I didn't know to what extent, because the card is saying that the challenge is direction. The challenge is the decision, because the challenge says to I have two psychic cards here for you. I have two cards that talk about intuition. This card means knowledge. See, she holds the scrolls. This card is knowledge. This is looking at other options or possibilities or other stuff. So this card is coming up. So this card tells me that we got epiphany, that we see Ace of Wands doesn't have to be a job we get paid for, because I don't see money. But sometimes it's a cause. It's volunteer work. It is a cause we fight for. The card means passion. So we may have a passion for a certain charity, but it means direction. I do have another person here, but I don't see exclusive. I don't see a man right now in this relationship, but I have this, and this is supposed to mean commitment. This is actually the marriage card. This is actually the marriage card in the tarot deck. But the challenge. The challenge. Michelle, if I could talk to you, you have positive cards here. And I am trying to place it. Because you have 2 twos. And 2 twos means we're planning. We're thinking. So I feel that we have an idea. These are positive cards. But the challenge, it says boundaries. Challenges, boundaries. Challenge, boundaries. So I wonder if you have an idea or someone has an idea and we're looking at options how to put in place this idea. It says it's a really good idea. This idea is something that you really believe in. But it says the challenge is I feel like something legal. Something legal or means we have to fight for. See this card? This card means fighting for. The challenge is there's no fight. There's no fight. Challenge is no fight. Okay. Were you legally married before, Michelle? Is there a marriage in the past? I'm still trying to place that single card. Place that legal card. I'm still trying to place that justice card. I don't know why it shows up. This. I'm trying to dig, I'm trying to see deeper. And what I can see, your question was love. I don't see it in this moment. In this moment of time. I see positive cards there, and I'm trying to place them. I do have the Ace of Wands. Michelle, you let me know if this is to come, because I do readings, and I get, like you've seen in my review, I've had at least 3, just even last month. They said when I gave them the reading, it did not make sense to them at the time that I did the reading, and I tell you that my cards are good for a year, right? 1 year. I feel that there's something A dream? Wishful thinking, options. This is something, a cause. This is a cause. I have no pentacles here, so that's why I'm starting to think it's volunteer work. I have no payment here. I don't have any cups here. What I have is, this is happy. This is good news. This is a contract. This is a cause. This is legal. This is good news. This is the challenge, means fighting for. Challenges no fight. This is having anxieties. This means agitation. Do you do schooling? Do you do anything about education? Do you take a course online? Because I have the card here that means knowledge. Have you thought about it? Because this is Ace of Wands. It means a new idea. It means new idea. I have it in my outcome. This woman, she holds the scrolls. It means knowledge. This is in this is talk. This is talk. This is indecisive. I have this card, which is a King of Pentacles. And it talks about, listen to me. Listen to me. I think I got it now. I don't know. The King of Pentacles means finances. So I feel that there's something, good news coming. You need to apply, because the challenge was didn't apply. I get it. I got it. Didn't apply. Okay? This was the challenge. This is not fighting for or applying or qualified, and this is a challenge, right? And the Two of Swords is talking about a decision that needs to be made. And it's okay if you're not there yet, or you say, no, I'm not doing that. Give it time. I feel that there will be some kind of financing, contract, legal, about schooling. I don't know if it's grants, money they're going to pay, because I got good news coming for you. I got good news coming for you. I got commitment in the sense of schooling. And I feel that this is a legal binding. This is the bank for me. Your son's college, my son's college. You mean I worked so hard for that? Oh, my fucking stars. You know, I just dawned on me now. Just dawned on me now. Holy shit, I just went through all that thinking this is about something about school. And you know when I'm saying this is good news? Do you see this? Do you see this? What do you see? You see a baby. right? So with this card means your child. I didn't even ask you if you had a child. Yes, there's good news for your son or your child. This is contract. This is the bank or financing. This is talk moving forward. This is celebrating. This is like options. Yeah, this is what I see in your cards. This is what I see. And before you mentioned your son, I felt it was you that were going to go to school, or this had something to do with schooling and grants and legal and stuff. But when you mentioned son, and I looked down at the cards, this usually means my grandchild, but it means your child. So there's positive things regarding your child, I feel, and this will make you happy in turn. No, that one was work. That one was work. That one was work. But I got it. So if there was, I don't know if he's deciding where to go or how we're going to do it or something to this effect, or we're waiting on news. Right from the beginning, I asked you if you're waiting on news. I thought, I don't know, something legal. And you said no. I don't know if I asked if you were waiting on a decision, and you said, I don't know. But yeah, so, because I have this card here, right? Well, that's really great that you guys are listening. Oh, okay. Woo-hoo. Because anyways, I felt this was, meant the challenge is qualifying. And see, this is the contract. This is a new job. And you said, no, I'm not working. I'm disabled. So I got thrown off. I should have caught that because this was at your feet. And at your feet means that we think about every day or work towards our goal, our focus. And it means child, your child. So at the time, I don't see a relationship, but I feel that there's good news coming for your child or how old he is. This is like happy new job. This is legal. This is child. This is, and this is decision too. Like, I don't know. This is, and so I saw the schooling, right? So I saw education or learning. So that's what I see. Okay. Bork, are you there? Bork, are you there? Oh, thank you, Michelle. But that one took a little bit of work. But then, you know what? You couldn't leave me hanging there. I would never let it go. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. Because it always says the cards are right there. I read the cards wrong. This can happen. But the cards, when they lay down, I don't know how they do it. That's the magic. The answer's there, Paris. The answer's there. I read them wrong. And when I do hi, there you are. And when I do my private readings and I pull the cards, like 33 cards, and when the same cards keep coming back, it says, read me again. You got it wrong. Read me again. And it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Okay, Bork, how are we going to word this? What are we doing? You want help, right? You want help. It's probably the only time I could hear my life. No, I'm really happy. I'm really happy I got that. I would have went insane. I would probably have taken a picture, Michelle, and send it to like 3 other readers. What does it say? But anyways, it doesn't matter what it says to someone else. It's all about perception, right? It's all about what it means to me. But there's really good news around your family, your son. Okay, Bork. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh my God, I have so much entertainment with these cards. I gotta stop. I gotta get a life. I gotta get a social life. Okay. And wait till you see this, Bork. This is for you. This is for you. Tell me if this, oh my Lord. I just like to show my cards, okay? I don't know what the magic is, but I think the cards are more. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. So my very first card, you asked about health. This is Page of Swords. Page of Swords always has a negative undertone for me, you know? It usually means innuendos, gossip, scandals. The challenge is we're mentally exhausted or exaggerating or worried. This is in the past. I already told you King of Cups is doctor for me. So I feel that we got some negative news from a doctor or negative undertone. Okay? But I feel that we're going to get more news. And the more news is that we're going to try another thing, another test, or go see another doctor, another test. So this is now causing us more worries, right? Because now they don't know. Now they want to do more tests. Now they want me to see another doctor. And then I got this card, which means hospital to me. This means government. I tilt table test. I don't know that 2 check veins. Okay, can I read, please? I hope I'm okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be singing while I'm doing this if I didn't think you're going to be okay. Okay? So now I got a wish card here. Okay? And I got the hospital here. But you know what I got? I got worry. Oh, yeah. I have my moments sometimes. But you know, you work at the hospital too? Unless you're at work, love. This is all worrying about. And then this is hospital. This is government to me. Anything to do with schools, hospitals, taxes, Amazon. But I'm going to tell you something, love. I got the Magician. I got the Magician. He is the most powerful card in the deck. Well, the only thing I see is you're worrying. I don't see anybody else talking back. I have news. You know what I do have news here? This is your choice. I don't see this as a threat. This is news, and this is pension sometimes. News. So I don't know if we're thinking about retiring. I don't know if that's a possibility. But I'm going to tell you something. I have a wish card. I have a magician card here. I do not have death here. I do not have long-term illness. Your biggest problem right now. See? Because when I say pension, this means free from work. So I should have said free. Yeah, so on workers' comp. So this means free from work, free from restraints, free from duty. So it usually means, pensioner, but I don't have a card that says workers' comp or disability benefits. But I do see this is my workplace. This is being worried, but it says news. This is free. And you have the Magician, so I don't see any worry regarding work or where you are. in the hospital. And I'm not saying that you're not, because I do see that we're going to go see another person, another doctor, another doctor. I do see referrals or something to this effect, or more tests, more, this is, you know, and I see doctor ordered that. So, I'm not a medium. I do not get messages from the dead. So, I hope that brings some kind of comfort. I feel that if there's something there. The magician means to me, okay, thank you, that they're going to figure out. See this card? It has all the suits on the table. The wand, the sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the infinity. This means either gifted doctor. This means somebody comes in and already knows, you know, how to handle this, been there before, can take care of it, understands it. The answers come back from the test. We know what to do. The magician means the possible comes from the impossible. Because I do see these cards. That means trying more than once, trying another test, asking another person's opinion. But in the end, my friend, you get the magician. And the magician is magical. He has the answers. So other than that, to me, what happens to you, Dr. Landers? Okay, so I feel that he knows what to do. I'm not saying, boom, you're done, you're fixed. The proper process will be taken care of, or he has the answer, or he knows what to do, and he'll work that way. Because I see the test, I see the negative. Now, when I say negative, like means worry, or like, oh, this or this. It's going to be okay. You'll have the magician. If I had time, I would share. There's a test, then they're testing, then do treatment. He said, "There you go." Tell him to call me. I would have told him that first, but he knows that. You're going to be okay. But you know what you had, right? You saw it. This is your biggest problem, okay? Because you got good doctors. You got to stop doing this. This is making things worse. This is making letting our emotions run away with us. We're working ourselves up. We can't sleep because we're worried. This is not helping you. You're in good hands, okay? Okay? We're in good hands. Look, okay? This means exaggerating, making it worse than it really has to be. This doesn't do any good. Sick or not, this doesn't help you. Even if you weren't in the hospital, this creates. Okay? So, you're in good hands. Okay? Because that's the only two negative cards I have. Is this. These two. And this card usually means it's mostly in your head. Before it even happens. So we're making it worse than it really has to be. We're going to get through this. Okay? Okay, Mary Adventure. Okay, Haley. Mary and Haley. I think you're both asking for love. Work clarify? What does that mean? Work clarify. Could I please connect? Okay, Mary, I don't know. Your question was something about, I think you asked if you're moving. I'm laughing because my daughters don't agree with you about my voice. Or the men that I work with. No, I've never heard it once from the guys I work with. There's your voice so soothing. Thank you. Here we go. Mary, do I have this correct? You want to... do you want to know if you're moving this year? Is that something? Well, it's one or the other. Love or moving. I don't ask. See, when I do my own readings, my private readings, I pull 11 cards for every topic. So for your question, love and moving, I would have done 2 separate spreads. If it shows up in my spread, because it means current, then I'll mention it. But if there was 2 separate questions, I would pull 22 cards. So, which one is it? Love or moving? You just PM me. PM me. My Facebook page is on the front, or you can PM me at Instagram. And when I do my private readings, it is via video messenger. So I will see you. And if you think I'm okay reading with just a picture of you and your name, I'm much better when we connect. I hear your voice, you know. And it's about an hour long, and I'm 50 Canadian. I usually keep reading until the person has clarity, right? And then we get to connect the dots. Just like how I was working with Michelle, I would have gave my reading, and then we would have verbally talked, and it wouldn't have taken me so long to get it, right? But I'm glad it's practice for me. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm waiting for Mary. Mary, is it love or is it... I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Let's go, Mary. Is it love or moving, please? She said love. Thank you. Okay, love. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. After Mary, I have Haley. Woohoo! Mary, love. Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. Woohoo. Woohoo! Mary, what the hell is going on here? You know, it's funny you say that. I don't know where you live, right? So I don't know where Arizona is from you. For me, it's far, but Mary, I have... Oh, I'm torn between... Okay, hold on. Mary, do we have children? Oh, why is she freaking right now? I haven't even said anything yet. Hot rollers. Why am I nervous? I can't see her. Mary, listen to me. Where'd you go? I am. What did I say? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Not yet. I am. What did you say? What did I say? When did I say? One sec. No. Okay, wait a sec. One sec. I asked you if you were any children, right? Mary said no to children. The reason I ask, let's back up here. Hold on. Because I have the pregnancy card here in the future, right? And you asked her, thank you. She doesn't have any children. So this is in the future. This is my travel card. This is in motion. This is happening. This is now, it says. So this card means communicating. Communication. It means communication. So, and this card in the past is talking about a trust issue. And this, you got that twice. I don't know what that means. It's funny you say twice because this card is second chances to me. So I'm wondering, Mary, I have two men here, and I'm not sure if, hold on, I have two men here, and this one man I'm really confused about because he's the emperor, and the emperor means employer or it means father. So, so let me ask you, this twice for pregnancy, okay. Oh, I see pregnancy in the future, within a year. This person you ask for love, is he already a father? Or is, or you said, is there a move to Arizona? Oh yeah, this is, I don't see the marriage right now, but this is the Ace of Cups. So it talks about a new relationship or renewed, right? This is looking at options, but I see this card that means Emperor. So, one is in Arizona. So I do have two men. I do have two men, right? Because one is in the challenge and one is in destiny. Okay? So I do have two men. And I have the, you said employer, he is in a high position. Yes. But I do have change of scenery for you. And this is talking about it. This is talking about change of scenery. Mary, but I got this card here, okay? And it's the Ace of Swords. And it talks about truth. It talks about truth. I feel like not only do I have two men, I have two women. So remember I told you the judgment meant second chances. It also meant a chance to right the wrong. It also means to forgive. So I feel in the past we have issues, right? This is truth. I want to know if second chances to me is either we are giving it another relationship, not somebody we already know, or somebody we're involved with, another and another go. Because when I see the Ace of Swords, it means clarity. So I feel like we were together, then we stopped because it was a secret or it was not public. And then when I see the Ace of Swords, it means, truth be told. I need the truth. Because sometimes the Ace of Cups See how the water goes up and the water goes down? Water goes up and the water goes down. It means renewed to me. And this means renewed. And this is wishful thinking. This is looking at options. But there's some kind of truth that needs to come. I do feel that this is no, I don't mean your love. This person that you have interest in, not your ex-husband, right? Because you're not, or your ex, you said. Not him. You know you said your employer was high up? The employer, because this was the challenge, was the employer, right? This is the employer card. So is the employer here now and you're moving to Arizona to join him somewhere? Is this just a work relationship or are you dating somebody at work? Which way is it? Empress card, yeah. Pregnancy. He has a high position. Yes, I know he has a high position. I get it. What is he doing in your cards? What is he? Is he asking you to join him in Arizona? That's where my secret's coming, Mary. Why is he asking you to join him? Thank you. So you want to move to a place where he is the boss of the company too? Just answer me yes or no. You don't have to do something. Is your boss married? He's not married. He's single. Okay, there's a difference. Like, don't play words with me because I get this to women a lot. How's it like this woman asked me if she was going to buy a house? And I said, yes. I see you getting a large sum of money from the bank. She said, no. I said, no, you're not? She says, no. I said, you're not getting a large sum of money? Nope. From the bank? Nope. Huh? See a big ace of pentacles and the king of pentacles. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. You got a large sum of money. I see you're getting a mortgage. She said, no, I'm not. I'm getting a grant. So don't argue with me about if he's married on paper or not. I have another woman here. So he might have a girlfriend. He has a live-in. Maybe he's not technically married on paper, but there's another woman. That's what I mean. And I don't know if he's father. I have it here, okay? And I'll tell you what I do have. These are your first two cards. This is my travel card. It means in the air. It also means happening now. It also means communicating. The challenge is a change of scenery. The challenge is stability. See how this horse is not moving? Because this horse means stable. But this is a challenge because we don't want to move all the way there until we get some kind of clarity. This is justice. This is truth. This is swift. I do feel that we're looking at options, right? This is wishful thinking about reuniting. The challenge was employer. Because I feel you want a family. I don't know if he wants that. Because never mind, okay, if he's employer or not, or if there's another woman or not, it doesn't matter. You know what the challenge was? I told you what the meaning of the emperor was. This is what the emperor means. boss or father. So it's telling me the challenge is he doesn't want to be a father. The challenge is father. And this is where your mindset is, or your heart. So this is, I think we've talked about it. Maybe we even broke up over it or stopped talking about it. Because this is talking about second chances. And does he care enough to renew? That's what I see. I see challenge his father. I know, but Mary, how old are we? Men lie! Men lie. I can tell you right now, I kid you not, you're funny. You're funny. First, you're just saying we're boss, and we're this. I'm telling you, am I getting this right? I'm telling you, take it to the bank. I just read for 3 women. I kid you not. One woman is going to have her eggs removed in. This was like last week or so. In 10 days. In 10 days, because she wants to fertilize. She wants to have artificial insemination. Her boyfriend said, her soulmate said that he would donate because there's a difference in price if she had a partner. She said, I signed all legal papers. He's not responsible for the baby. There's nothing that he has to worry about. And she called him, and she hasn't heard from him in 3 days. This is from a woman who has been sleeping with him for 3 years. He doesn't want a family. That's okay. When you say he's okay with it, saying, I'm telling you the challenge is playing on his head. I'm not saying he's not going to be. I'm just saying, yeah, she's 37. The other girl was 47. And, yeah, so, like, I pegged you. I got you. Men is not a liar. Oh, of course, that had come from a man. Yeah, ask a woman. Yeah. Anyways, when I said men is a liar, I just mean they say things that they think we want to hear to please, to end the fight or end the argument. And they really have no, I'm not saying he's not going to. It's the challenge. That's the challenge. You had me, Mary. You had me at the very beginning about, is there too bad? Is she sleeping with her boss? You know, and am I really should be saying this? Do I have to? Yes. Yes. I just told you. But I do feel that this woman has a bond. And that bond may be, oh yeah, you said he doesn't have children. It says looking at options. This is funny that it says looking at options. Just one sec. It says looking at options. Looking at options. I gotta tell you another thing that I think it's saying. It is saying, listen to me, if his challenge is not to be a father, okay? If his challenge is not to be a father, it just dawned on me now, and this is how it works for me. It's like an empty cup in there, and the word just pops in my head, and it just pops in my head. This is another chance. You want this baby. I see the pregnancy, but this card means looking at other options. Looking at other options. I feel that you are, if he doesn't want to step up to be the father, you are going to go any route that you have to. And that's what I feel that it's talking about, second chances. And this means when I say love, and I thought, it was a relationship. This card means your love. means your love. Your name is Mandy? My sister's name is Mandy. I have a sister named April. That's the challenge. He doesn't want to be a father, but you will look at other options. You will get this purpose, this love, this child. I see the pregnancy. And that, you guys are making me work so hard for this stuff. I'm going to be simple. No, that was great. And I love it. I love it. That was hard. Because, I don't hear your voice. I'm waiting. And I understand people are watching, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I got to give you an example. I read for this woman live in front of, 1,600. It's on a group in England. And she said no to everything I said. And I struggled and I was trying hard. So I had to finally give it up. I thank her. She's not watching. She's in another group. Because she wrote me a letter after the show. And she told me in this letter or this messenger that she wanted to tell me everything I said was true. But she said to me, I couldn't validate you because my family was watching. And so I'm so glad you did that, because I swear I would go to bed and I wouldn't sleep because I'd be playing the cards in my head. How does it go? Did I say that? How did those two meet? And so I thank her. And another girl, and it's funny because I was doing a live and I said, something has rocked her world. Something has rocked her world. And she told me her brother was murdered 14 years ago. And even though she said it and everybody was going, wow, that's really terrible and blah, 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 in my head, I was thinking, no, this is happening now. This is happening now. So I say to her, no, I don't think it's the murder of your your brother. I feel like it's happening now. And she said to me, I know what you're talking about. Drop it and move on. So I drop it and everybody's going, oh, murder. And I told her, did you get justice for your brother? And my answer told me no. And she says, yes. God, I don't know. Anyways, thank God she wrote me too. And she told me she didn't want to talk about it because when she found out 1 week before she gave birth to a daughter, her husband was sleeping with her best friend. Why is it always the best friend? Really? Like there's nobody else you can pick. My sister was busy. Oh my God, what kind of best friend sleeps with your husband? I don't know. I don't know these type of people. And she was devastated. She lost her best friend and her husband a week before she gave birth. And she gave birth. She struggled. She took him back. But she was so embarrassed. Everybody talked. She lived in a small town. So she said she moved to another place. She gave up her family and friends so that they could start new with no rumors and no threat that he'd be sleeping with her best friend. And she said in the cards, in the letter, I swear to you, this is the last time. So there's a lot of things that this is so much. But I thank her because I knew when she was saying, oh, I know what you're talking about that. Everybody's going, oh, you put him. Like, no, this is something now. This is something now. Or even when I see a affair, like I want to bring it up. And they validate me in front of you all. And then there's other people that don't really know. I've had people that had not a clue that there's an affair. And I'm being blindsided by me. And that's not my intention. So when people ask me a question, I say, you just make sure you don't open that can of worms. When people say, I don't know what to ask, I say, ask nothing. Be blessed and move on. I like to help people that are can't see the trees through the forest. People that are up all night because they can't make a decision or worrying or thinking. If your life is blessed, you don't need to come to me. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. So anyways, yeah. Anyways, I've been reading since 9 o'clock. That's 3.5 hours. So I think I'm just starting to get stupid. When I start getting stupid, I start rambling on. Everybody on here waited to get a reading, and I hope, I don't know, and that's why I show you guys my cards for the people that read, like to get where I get my thoughts from. Anyways, I'm on my 4th cup of coffee. I'm going to go to bed. It's almost 1 a.m. here. It's 12:30 in the morning. Anyways, you can DM me on Instagram, or I finished them all, right? I had Michelle. Oh my God! Haley, I have to do you. So it's not one thing. I said I would do Haley, and don't be bombarding me with 10 Haleys, please. Haley, do you know which one you are? Oh, please don't do that. I'm just trying to see if I see her name. Like her picture ring a bell. I do. Oh my God, that's. The only thing I can do, I'll tell you who Haley is. I'm gonna find Mary. It goes right after Mary. Just to be honest. I'm worried about never finding love. Oh. Ha! You guys are so funny. I've been alone for 10 years. A decade. And I know I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. But I got to be okay with it. Life is predestined. Life is predestined. We're almost there, April. It says, I'm looking for, I'll write you as well. This is when I went on my rant. Can I please go next? It can be draining, but you're just... No, I get pumped when I read. Okay, we got Mary here. I'm sorry, I'm going back in my comments here. My husband loves me, or the other girl. Come on, can I have a reading? My husband loves me. Oh my God. I want to know if he's coming back. I'm self-employed. That's Mandy. Can I get a reading? I'm trying to find Mary. Here's Mary. Men equals liars. Noted. X. Oh my God. I tried my best. It won't let me go past them, back up the messages. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I know I said Haley, but I don't, to me. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. And I don't know where my Haleys are, but I'm going to dedicate tomorrow. No, Mary. I put Mary and Haley together. I'm going to come on tomorrow. I'm going to post, and I'm going to only do Haleys tomorrow. All Haleys till I find you. Till I get all the Haleys that follow me done. And then I win. Crazy, eh? I am tired. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post tomorrow. Is mornings too hard? Oh, there's only going to be about 5 Haleys. So I'm going to do all 5. Right? And I will have kept my word. Because I believe in positive exchange of energy. And when, well, I take that compliment. Thank you. Thank you. And after I do all my 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but I need your name for it to work. I think I do. Right? So I will post like I post today. So all my Haleys, be a follower. And I will post reading for Haley live. Sure. Yeah. Now the list is getting long. So let me read those 5 Haleys, because that's my fault for not writing her last name down. So I don't know which Haley I promised it to. And I got to share another thing too with you guys. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything has a purpose. Everything is meant. And I love Jesus too. Nobody say anything bad about Jesus. No. After I read my Haleys, I will. And because if you don't have your word, what do you have? So I would read her. I didn't write it down. But for anybody that I'm supposed to read tomorrow named Haley, I think we're meant to have a reading. We're supposed to meet. You're supposed to hear something. That's how I look at things. You know? So tomorrow, my Haleys will meet. Yes. After I read my 5, 6 Haleys, I will read some regular Joes. But I have to go to bed now. And we'll get this done because I'll be busy next weekend. I have to spend it with my daughter. And back to the woman that's looking to be pregnant at 37. That was when I had my first daughter at 37, and my second at 42, and then widowed at 45. No, I'm just saying, those readings you are doing are not from God. They are not true. Okay? Yeah. Good night. How do I do this? I keep forgetting. You can say it, Sonny. No, I have no problem. Say it. This is your cause. This is your belief. To me, this gift or this blessing or this coincidence or this lucky guess, whatever you want to call it, okay? I believe it came from above. I use it in how I don't believe in spells. I have no control over other people. They still have free will. I think life is predestined. So I'm not here to hurt anybody. Tell them to abuse their kid. Tell them anything. But even if this exists, or if they believe, my purpose in anything that I do regarding readings is at least pick people up. I try to find a positive out for you, in for you. There is so much people suffering, and once a few clarity. Mm. Okay. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.